Have you ever driven the truck in this bad of road conditions?
I know you're gonna dig this.
Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me.
Welcome to Truck and Travel. I'm Darrick.
I'm Cinnamon.
Yep, here we are in New York, the state of New York.
New York.
Going through during a winter storm. I don't know, where would we pick up from? What state?
Iowa.
That's right.
I had to think for a second.
Yep, we picked up from Iowa, and this is going to New York. It's supposed to drop a few hours ago, but there's a weather storm going through like New York, Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, Connecticut, and yeah, I'm sure there's some others in there, but that's what we had to deal with. We ended up, Cinnamon was driving, and how fast were you going, Cinnamon?
45, but there were some areas where I was only going 37.
Yeah, so Cinnamon was going pretty slow, and the speed limit was what, 65, 70?
Yes.
Do you know which one?
65.
Okay, so she was going really slow in a 65. And she was going to stop at a truck stop at TA, I believe it was, to take a 30-minute break while the weather was bad. And there was
I put a little video on our Instagram.
Yeah,
it's,
so check
Truck
that
and
out.
Travel YouTube if you guys want to see what it looked like.
But it was so bad that there's trucks like snowed in their parking spots. There's a truck that pulled so far in just into the truck lot, and he got stuck, and Cinnamon drove around him and stopped because there's about nowhere to go because it needed plowed. It looked like, just by looking in this truck stop, it looked like they got like 1 to 2 feet of snow, which was just ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
And Cinnamon called me up front because she didn't know what to do, and I had her lock up the third axle, and we had to rock the truck back and forth just to do like a 3-point turn to drive around the truck that was stuck and leave through the entrance. And then there's a line of trucks out on the road just parked there waiting to move because it was that bad. So Cinnamon ended up pulling in line. There was like an opening. She pulled in line, and we were hoping that she could take her 30-minute break there because they were waiting a while, and probably did what, 10 minutes or something?
Yeah.
So she only got about 10 minutes in, and then we had to start moving. We decided we weren't going to mess around with that truck stop because there's so many trucks there, and like it wasn't clear. So we chanced it. She had about 30-some minutes left to go before, you know, she was illegal on the ELD. And we just started headed back for the toll road here, the turnpike. I think it's I-90 or something like that. I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
But we got back on finally. There's like a detour or something, so it was like taking us every which way. And Cinnamon got back on the highway, and as soon as we got on the highway, about 2 minutes down the highway, there's a service plaza. So Cinnamon pulled in here, and she had like no time to spare, like maybe like a minute to 30 seconds, something like that. She went to off duty and took her 30-minute break.
Right when I hit off duty and it switched to the other side, the screen, it was at 1, then it went to zeros across the board. I'm like, like literally.
So she probably had like 30 seconds left then.
Yeah.
So we got her 30-minute break, and it was really bad, and it was the GPS is already saying that we was going to be late, and we let FedEx know the situation, and we checked out the weather, and the weather was still going through Massachusetts at the time. So we talked to FedEx to make sure that everything would be okay with that, you know, because we didn't want to put our fleet owner's truck in danger, our lives in danger, or the freight. This is pretty sensitive stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, it just want to be good. And they were willing to stay later, but we didn't know how much later, and they didn't really give a time, and we couldn't give a time when we might get out there. But if the weather cools off out east, you know, over in Massachusetts, we're going to go ahead and head that way and park at the drop place and just stay there overnight until they open, so that way we're ready to drop, because we do have something else lined up, and
we're hoping
in
that
a different
they'll
state.
let us take it.
Yeah, we don't know.
At the other place at the same time we're supposed to have picked up the other one.
But we can't tell you where that's at because it's super secret, and I'm not sure when this video is coming out. So that's all I can say about that. Hopefully we get it. Yeah, and then we can keep making money. I feel like we're in a good place right now. We might get both bonuses. It's hard to tell.
Oh, that'd be great.
It would be great, but this whole snow thing put a wrench in it, I'm sure, for a lot of people. But we're still in the grind, so keep rooting for us, road warriors, and we'll keep you guys updated, let you know what's going on. And took a little drone footage so you could get the feel of what's going on.
Oh my goodness. There was a guy that had like this big board that got out of his truck, and he was using it to like get snow away from his,
like a
all of his
2x4 or
tires.
something.
Yeah, like
it sucks. We're gonna have to get a shovel and keep it in here. I thought we had one in the other truck, but
oh, I totally, yeah, that'd definitely be something that would be.
It's a must-have. But hope you guys are doing well. Stay safe, stay warm. God bless you guys, and we'll see you next time.
Bye. Nothing can break me.